friends, today we are discussing on how we can relate MBR is equal to NS by 2 pi, which is one of the important postulates of Bohr atomic model, and it has been a limitation for this atomic model, and it become difficult for us to calculate. How we know that MBR, angular momentum, quantization of angular momentum is equal to NH by 2 pi, where n is an integer. So for knowing this very conceptual thing, that you need a very high concentration. So this is a, suppose this is a nucleus, it's positively charged, and this is one orbits or orbit. So according to the Heisenberg uncertainty principle, that electron behave as a wave and as well as a particle, it shows a dual character. So let's imagine a stationary wave that it revolve around the nucleus in having its own wavelength. Then wavelength means the distance between any crest or top is wavelength. So let's it be a lambda. Then there are infinite number of orbits in an atom. In an stationary state, when this is let's say this what the circle that we have made up of wavelength be a stationary state or stationary orbit for an electron. So when a electron reside in a stationary orbit, then n lambda is equal to 2 pi r, means this distance is 2 pi r, and then 1 lambda is equal to gives one something value, something length. So n lambda means if the integers value, if for example let's draw another wave, if the integer value doesn't we get from the equation, then what happens is that the electron gets excited and it transfer into another orbit, and then it start to revolve in another orbit. So the most important thing is that n should be an proper integer. So from with that we get lambda is equal to n lambda is equal to 2 pi r, lambda is equal to 2 pi r by n. So let's make this equation I. So also according to de Broglie wave equation, we get lambda is equal to h by p, isn't it? So lambda means 2 pi r by h, it's equal to h by p, or 2 pi r is equal to h by means this is 2 pi r by h by p. This is n, sorry, this is n. This is n, it's equal to h by m into v, or mv r is equal to nh by 2 pi. From this equation that we can say that MBR is equal to nh by 2 pi. Hope you like this. Thanks so much.